Hi everyone, it is me, Truffles, and today we are going to be playing a little bit of Palia and talking about just a general topic, basically. So, my husband was informed earlier on today that his friend still plays an old game that is a little bit older than Guild Wars by 10 years. A game called Second Life. And Second Life was not really a game, it was more of a social experience where people basically hanged out with other people from other parts of the world and made friends, relationships, and basically just generally hanged out after having a hard day at work, college, or school. When I was on there, I basically had my time and I did my time, and I don't really want to go back because I'm making it sound like jail. No, I just don't want to go back because it got pretty bad. As in bad as in like just it got very toxic, and people were just attacking other people, and friends that I knew had left the game, and it was just me and my husband and a few stragglers that decided to keep playing the game. Kept popping on and off after 2016, cutting it, not going on much, and slowly in time, I left. I popped back on one more time in 2022, and he had moved on and he was busy with his stuff. He didn't want to talk. After being there for 6 months in 2022, I decided to leave and not come back to Second Life again. Sorry. As 2 years later, in 2024, I would have thought that the game was dead. Gone and not even there anymore. But, according to his friend, it's still running, and people are still playing it. Now, if you play Second Life and you're wondering who the heck was she, or you played it in the past, wondering who is this person, well, if I was to tell you who I was, you probably wouldn't believe me. But I was known as Vonnie Button for a while, and I was also known just the name Vonnie in general. And I just, moved on. Like most of you did. You just moved on. You didn't want to play Second Life anymore, or you didn't want to play video games anymore at all. And if you do play video games and you're an old friend of mine from Second Life, if we didn't leave on bad terms, and you play video games, maybe you play Palia, maybe we could hang out and do some better stuff than just standing around talking about makeup, hair, and clothes. Because half the time we were just looking around stores for hairstyles, clothing, and all that stuff. And in this game, there isn't really much of a clothing system. But it's free to play. But it's not free to, it's not free if you want to buy clothing and stuff. For example, you can get these clothings right here. This type of, I would say that's really nice, especially for Halloween and stuff. Have me talking more about my life in videos, and maybe something to listen to because of all the politics and everything that's been going on. You might want to break from all this Palia videos. And basically, before I leave, I want to show you this. I made this little design myself on Palia. It is so cool. But if you would like any more design ideas, please let me know. And at the bottom, and hope to hear from you all again soon. And Troubles out.
Wait, Second Life is still breathing?